Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Announcements. Sorry for the late start, I had technical difficulties. Okay. In the future of darkness, Grovile, who came from the future to prevent the planet's paralysis, collected the time gears, and together with Syria and Chio, made his way to Dialga's temporal tower. However, I won't. You'll never change history. Grovile. So you shielded Syria, Grovile. That's taken a heavy toll on you. Very well. You're going down first. What are you doing? Dust Noir, I'm taking you with me. We're going back to the future. What? Syria, it's up to you now. Those are... time gears. Okay, team! The Rainbow Stone ship's set to go! What's happening? Chio, this is it for me. I'm taking Dust Noir back to the future. Huh? What? I can never come back here again. Watch Syria's back. Promise me. But... take your place, Grovile. I can't. You must, and you will. Because you can, Chio. You two are the greatest of combinations. Unhand me! Release me! We're almost there. Quiet! Syria. Take care, Syria. I was lucky to have known you. Though the parting hurts, the rest is in your hands. Grovile. Sorry for the hold-up, Dust Noir. After entrusting his mission to his friends, Grovile returned to the future. Grovile! Why? Grovile. Yet Syria and Chio were desperately trying to contain their sorrow. Hey, Syria! We have to do this for Grovile's sake! Let's go to Temporal Tower! Filled with that sentiment, they set off on a final adventure. But then, after having returned to the future with Dust Noir, Grovile... I was hoping this definitely, like, took place after they did all their stuff at Temporal Tower. Hey, Woodlings. You've come just in time for Grovile to do extensive groaning. Dust Noir. Is this the future? I'm back again. This world of darkness. But Dust Noir and I haven't disappeared. The future's still this dark place. Does that mean history hasn't been changed yet? Don't tell me. Preventing the planet's paralysis. Did Syria and Chio fail? No, that can't be. It's only that they haven't done it yet. The effects of history's being changed will probably start appearing soon. I simply haven't noticed them yet. Anyhow, right now I've got no choice but to believe that. Syria, Chio, please, succeed for me. I believe in you two. I'm doing everything I can. My injuries from fighting Dust Noir still hurt. Sableye.
Grovile.
They upright on Sandimus time. That's something I think you've mentioned before, but I forget what that is. But that sounds like what I suspect it is, where time isn't different until it actually is affected in another time. And so all time suddenly changes at a certain point of a different time. Instead of it all working in a straight line. A Bill and Ted thing. Welcome to you as well.
They've found me already. I've got to get out of here as fast as I can. Ugh. Dust Noir. Grovile. Grovile, you! It looks like our fight left you with some injuries too. Don't push yourself. You, Grovile. This is the future. I knew I'd come right back here to this world. After all, didn't I lose to you, Grovile and Syria? I couldn't get in your way. But why? I don't want to disappear. That's all. I just don't want to disappear. Yet, why did you... You saw the world of the past, didn't you? The beauty of a sunrise. The peacefulness of a gentle breeze. There's no future in this dark world. It's enough to break your heart. I don't want to disappear either. But if history could be changed, I'm willing to pay that price. Even if we disappeared. It would be for the sake of everyone who lives in the future. Everyone, everything, from now on, would be given a gift of a new life. For a new life. According to the a clue.
I'm trying to say this with a straight face, I'm sorry.
According to the planetary investigation team, everyone, except those few whose hearts are dark and shriveled, everyone was in agreement. They all agreed to change this world of darkness. Everyone's ready. So do the right thing and give up. Where will you go? The Sableye found me earlier. While you were still unconscious. Your failure. They'll probably tell Primal Dialga about it. If that happens, Primal Dialga will likely go with Plan B. But in order to send a new agent back to the past world, Dialga needs some time to store power. So, I'm going to fight him now. I'm going to Temporal Tower to take on Primal Dialga. Do you think you can defeat Master Dialga? You're already wounded from our battle. You'd have to be in perfect shape to even consider such an enormous challenge. You'd never win in the state you're in now. I already know I won't win. What? Until Syria and Chios change history. Until the effects of changing history start to appear in this dark world. Until then, I want to buy them some time. That's all. So stay out of my way.
What about the Kangaskhan rock?
I won't let you do that. Blast. Still too weakened. Can't move. But Grovile can't just do as he pleases.
So we're playing as Dust Noir. That's not what I was expecting. Or not? Oh, okay, so we see the Kangaskhan rock, but we don't get to use it. It's just... It's dangled in front of our face. Bill and Ted, time periods happen simultaneously, so if one of you goes to the future and the other stays in the past, and the one in the past does something half an hour later, the effects happen half an hour later in the future too. Yep, that's what I thought you were talking about. So, we have no items. We saw a Kangaskhan rock, but we didn't get the chance to do anything with it. Absorb, Quick Attack, Leaf Blade, and Dig. Oh, that's for if you wipe here, okay. Part of me almost wants to take a strategic, intentional wipe, but that's not sporting, is it? New music. I don't have... Oh, I do have Quick Attack. Which is good in this situation. Oh, this is sweet. Sure. This is awesome music. And there's your ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Good thing that's not very effective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I tried to use my normal trap avoiding procedure, and it didn't work. Yeah, perfect mood setter, perfect introduction here. Yay, luminous orb. That'll help me survive. Flygon. I tried to move diagonally. Worked out. Faux hold orb is nice. Apple is nice. Sure. This is probably nothing. Apple. I'm being chased. I won the race. I had some space. I wish I could throw things at you right now. Oh my dear Lord in heaven. That's the fastest movement I've ever seen in any video game. Ow. Thank you for that. Absorb is nice to have. Can absorb hit around corners? Yes. Yeah, it's too bad I have to fight a bunch of Nimblies, and it's too bad they're gonna be very good against me. Nice. Never got a saving rock.
I've come pretty far.
Hey, it's a variation! Because Grovile speaks a little bit more eloquently.
I've come a long way. Just a little further.
Grovile packs a punch, so things aren't quite as dicey as with Team Charm. Yeah, Grovile doing so much Grovile with Absorb is one of my favorite things in this game. It's just so shockingly effective. Yeah, it's good that a super effective stab wing attack was only doing 30-some damage on me. But it'd be nice to have Oron Berries and stuff and Reviver Seeds. Damn it, I really was hoping that that was gonna be perfect timing. This game sucks, etc., etc. Aha! There we go. I need to remember that against the Toxicroaks. Okay, so that didn't... Holy crap! Good timing. I was on fire for a moment. Thank you, bird. And welcome. You probably have Levitate. Yeah, this is a pretty sick moveset. Nice miss. We're good on apples. He really is one of Siriov's partners. Why? Because he's effective? Because he can smack people in the... Reviver Seed! That feels better. I am gonna miss this game. Pounch. Yep. I love that string instrument, that little violin thing. That is used a lot in this game. Gates to Infinity is right there. Yep, I am considering it, but we'll see. Yeah, like, I know it's gonna be even tougher than this game.
I think I'm almost through, but it's still a ways to Temporal Tower. Mustn't lose any time. Grovile! I was positive you'd come after me, Dust Noir. So, hello. Do you seriously intend to fight in the condition you're in? Ah, you're injured too.
Grovile! There he is! Over there! Whee!
Grovile, I regret to inform you that the situation has changed. Sableye, your arrival is admirably timed. Be so good as to knock out Grovile.
Whee!
What do you think you're doing? What is the meaning of this?
You failed, dickhead. Now you're in the same boat as me. Yeah, sorry about time zone stuff. Yeah, this has definitely been an interesting time switch for a lot of people. But it's nice to see you. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. And thank you for the good luck. I'll definitely need it. Still need to continue your super file. Yeah, I'm curious to see what super looks like. There will definitely be beautiful level frustrations.
What do you mean by suddenly attacking me? Don't ask why. Just fight back, Dust Noir. What? Don't you get it? These guys, I'm not the only one they're aiming at anymore. What are you saying? Why me? I don't know either. Believe me, if this goes on, both of us will get knocked out.
Don't eat one of my reviver seeds, dickhead. You probably have levitate too. Nice. Nice miss. Oh god. Okay, the burn got him. Nice. He's totally gonna use one of my reviver seeds. That's my only reviver seed. That's to be expected. So that feels like a complete waste.
Nevertheless, why? Why are the Sableye attacking me? They already abandoned you at the hidden land and ran off, didn't they? Why are you still surprised? Even so, the Sableye follow any orders given to them by Master Dialga or myself. Why they might target me like that, I cannot think of an appropriate reason. Don't you think maybe Dialga gave them that order? What are you implying? Not possible. Absolutely impossible. There's no way that Master Dialga would abandon me like that.
Oh, so you're actually way dumber than you seemed initially.
There's categorically no chance.
The longer words you use don't increase how stupid... don't take away your stupidity right now.
Sure. But I wonder. You did fail to stop Syria in the past. So it's not unexpected that Dialga might abandon you like this.
What's up, Jeff? Good to see you.
Whatever. It's none of my business. Your little family spats are fine with me. Keep it up. I've got to hurry on ahead. See you. Wait. Why don't we call a temporary truce, Grovile? Would you care to accompany me? For a little while, at least. Excuse me? It's not a joke. I'm serious. This guy. What's he up to? Is he going to pretend to work together, then attack me when my guard is down? Don't worry. I won't attack you during our adventure. Grovile, you're certainly cautious. From the moment you heard my proposal, I suspect you are already starting to be wary. Given my current condition and your understandable wariness, I would fare poorly against you. Additionally, I want to know, why did the Sableye attack me? We'll be stronger if we team up.
Based on the boss battle, that is press whatever button it is to doubt. Press X. Press X to doubt. I had a sleepless night 2 nights ago. Please be easy on me. He did better than Loudred. And he was not as actively unhelpful as Dugtrio was. So there is that.
We'll be stronger if we team up. We can make it through dungeons faster.
I don't know, I felt pretty fast when I was by myself.
The Pokemon in the dungeons are affected by the darkness. I think you've seen how they've become more and more vicious. You are intelligent enough to see the merit in banding together. I know how strong this guy is. There are advantages to adventuring with him. I can't figure out what Dustnoir's thinking, but I think teaming up with him will be okay for now. Understood. Let's go. However, don't try anything funny, because I will beat you down immediately if you do. As you like. Let's go.
Now we're getting funky now.
Once we're through this wasteland, we should be close to Temporal Tower. Let's get a move on. Compose yourself. We need to prepare before we go. If you rush too much, you'll fail. Keep a leash on your impatience.
And now, I know that there are certain people in my community imagining Grovyle in a leash.
Ha! Don't boss me around, Dustnoir. I have no idea what's on his mind, as usual. Anyway, if I only knew why the Sableye suddenly came to attack, it would be clear whether he remains my ally, or if he were to change sides again and become my enemy.
Okay, now we're set. I think I'll want a special band. Yeah, I am not... Yeah. I'm not surprised there's a lot of Grovyle stuff. It is unsurprising that Dustnoir / Grovyle is maybe the biggest ship in... Oh my god. Same hat, you two. Or you, 8? 9. You 9. Hello, Kudami. Welcome. We're just really deep into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We're in the final side episode, the final special episode. Hopefully I get a lot of pages of... I don't think I need any new... I mean, Energy Ball is there. And who else am I going to use it on? And Dustnoir. I wonder if I can teach him anything. That feeling when you have so many systems in your friend circle, you have to stop and count the party and do math. Yeah, Gravel's moveset's already pretty solid. You can overwrite most of Gravel's moves, but not Dig because... Oh! Okay. I was gonna say spoilers, but I would have found that out if I had tried to overwrite Dig. But based on its awesome coverage, I don't know if I would have tried. Oh, he uses it in cutscenes before this, that's right. Yeah, Dig is awesome. I'll keep Energy Ball with me just to think about it. I can alter his moves. Ice Punch. Interesting. Shadow Sneak. That's his quick attack. That's nice. Never misses. His moves are fine too, except for Will-O-Wisp. I could feasibly think to overwrite that. Or even just turn it off. What about Protect? Protect seems to be fairly busted in this game. I don't want him using it all the time, though. Flamethrower! I should teach him Explosion. What about the Pounce? He can do- and both of us can do the Pounce! Weak to fighting and oh my god. I could teach both of us Brick Break. You know what? Dust Noir has big arms. And I've got 2 Brick Breaks. Protect sounds nice, but... what about the Pounce? Pounce. Heck yes. And I'll think about Energy Ball. I'll just have it. Alright. Sure.
You're too worried about what's behind you, Grovile.
That's a great line, actually. There is so much character in this game. I mean, now that I have the defense scarf, I guess.
Don't slow me down.
Yep, here we go with this crap. Here we freaking go with this crap. I see what this dungeon's all about now.
What happens when you neglect the important things right in front of you? The slightest miscalculation can radically change the situation.
Hi. Nice miss. Oh no, they can surround you. I missed. You can hit... Shadow Sneak can hit through walls. That's pretty clutch. Oh, that is nice. Can all Ghost type moves do that?
Let's be careful.
That's wild. I don't know why I forcibly made him miss the wonder tile. Yeah, that should have been a dig. Yeah, ghost types in this game are they're a bit shocking. Yeah, please don't use a bunch of pin missile. Short segments in this so far, but I imagine I have a long way to go.
Looks like Grovile hasn't arrived yet. I'll run and report to Master Dialga.
There it is. It does appear in more cutscenes.
Grovile! Master Dusnor!
There's something I want to ask. Sorry, but you have to come with me.
The intimidating hops. The hops of intimidation.
Hey, tell me. You're not after only me anymore. You're also attacking Dusk Noir, right? What's the deal?
That's...
You're a Sableye. Will you not follow my orders? Bring this to mind. You know what happens when I'm displeased. I become very cross, and the complaints are rampant.
I'll talk! We don't want to do it either, honestly. To attack Master Dust Noir. It's just... It's the truth, please believe me.
Then why did you attack?
We were ordered to. We had no choice.
By whom?
Master Dusk Noir's replacement. Master Dialga's new henchman.
My replacement? A new henchman?
Yes. That's Master Dialga's direct subordinate now, instead of Master Dusk Noir. The Pokemon that was selected is very resourceful, and that Pokemon will become the final agent to be sent back to the past.
Resourceful? A final agent sent to the past?
Don't tell me it's Celebi. Or something.
Oh!
Dust Noir. That was who ordered you, wasn't it? The new henchman ordered you to attack me.
Yes. Master Dusk Noir failed and is no longer needed. So we were told to eliminate him. We all disagreed and said we couldn't do that, but that's what the henchman commanded. The henchman said it wasn't his decision. It was an order from Master Dialga.
That fool, Master Dialga, eliminate me. Can you believe it? Something like that. Tell me, Sableye, that henchman, the new henchman, who is it anyway?
That's something I can't say. Forgive me.
No way! Say it! Tell me!
I'm not telling. If I told you, I don't know what would happen to us. So please don't make me tell you that.
Blast!
Thank you for dodging that time.
Master Dialga wants me eliminated. Master Dialga. Me. Dust Noir. Grovile, I know what you're thinking right now. You think me pathetic. Me? Laugh! Go ahead and laugh! Betrayed. Thrown aside. Laugh or do what you like. It doesn't matter to me, Dust Noir. What I'm really concerned about is that new henchman. A resourceful Pokemon as a final agent. What kind of Pokemon is this henchman anyway? I've got a bad feeling about this.
So do I! And that makes me have even a worse feeling about it.
We should really hurry to Temporal Tower. The only way left for me to go is... I've got no choice but to go to Temporal Tower. Whether Master Dialga really said to eliminate me or not, I can't be sure either way. I have to go to Temporal Tower too. I have to know Master Dialga's true intentions. Let's go. For now, fighting alongside him is reassuring. However, Dust Noir still looks up to Dialga. That hasn't changed. Now when we meet Dialga at Temporal Tower, Dust Noir will probably side with Dialga. Then I'll have to take on Dialga and Dust Noir by myself. Well, not just them. There's also Dialga's new henchman. So I'll have to fight 3 enemies. Can I do that? All those opponents. By myself. What's wrong? Aren't you going? When that time comes, I'll be ready. I've decided to go. I'm just getting myself psyched up. Let's go. I'm just a cool guy getting myself psyched.
The thing about Energy Ball, since you're considering, compared to Leaf Blade, both have the same move power, but Energy Ball is special, and Grovyle is a more special. Special started Mon, then Psych Physical. Also, Energy Ball is ranged. Yeah, it only has 10 PP, yeah. Dust Noir was coming off to me more as I can't handle the fact that I'm not considered the most important person in the world aside from Master Dialga. But that's definitely the other possibility.
We're here. This is the entrance to Temporal Tower. Temporal Tower, huh? Now that you mention it, in the past, Syria and Chio are also climbing up Temporal Tower, I expect. Syria, Chio, do your best. I believe in you. The rest is up to you. In this world, I'll do everything I can. Together, for the future.
Seems like we're getting more Iron Thorns at this point. Maybe I should give him a power band. Yeah. Yeah, this tune always hits.
I haven't been here in a while either. Anyway, I need to find Master Dialga and ask, what his true intentions are.
You're sleeping. Fine, I'll hit you. Yeah, and it didn't work out for me. It was definitely emphatic just how dilapidated the entrance of Temporal Tower was. I see also that Leaf Blade does not hit very often. That revealed a trap. Yeah, it's not that much less PP. You can't hit people while they're frozen? Oh. I had no idea. Yeah, I think Energy Ball is going to be taught. You have Levitate. Sleeping on the exit, huh? Oh, you're actually awesome, Dustmore. Okay. What a cold-hearted killer. Positive. In... It's my first time hearing that tune after actually having started playing this game for the first time. It was wild to finally have the game playing and experiencing the gameplay while doing that. Okay, yeah, that's right. In prison actually is something in this game. Can I ever move again? Yeah, so in prison is so much less than nothing in this game. And the fact that was a really bad misplay. That misplay cost me like 80 HP by not just using a move and taking it out the turn prior. Everybody say it with me.
We've climbed pretty far. We're almost to the pinnacle. And that's where Master Dialga is. Hey, Grovile. Once we've arrived at the pinnacle, do you plan on fighting right away? I don't know if it will be right away or not. The second I catch a whiff of trouble, I'm going to move in immediately to handle it. But before that, could you give me a little time to talk to Master Dialga? I want to know Master Dialga's true intentions. No way. If you talk to Dialga, then you'll probably begin to side with Dialga. Besides, the new henchman will likely be there as well. And then it will be 3-on-1. The chances of me winning are slim to none. I don't plan on making friends with the new henchman. Fine. I won't fight by your side on the pinnacle. After you fight Master Dialga, and once you are defeated, I will ask Master Dialga. Do whatever you want.
Okay. You do that, buddy. Temporal Spire. I know! That was my first thought. It's like, can this be actually form words? What do you expect is going to happen when you... What has ever happened when you've attempted to talk to this person? Yeah, I can't do that. Hey, there you go. Okay, we're full. It's hard to see the water. I have 11 energy balls. There's the punch, and it missed. That did a lot of damage. Nice. Yeah, have fun with that. Dustnar talking to Primal Dialga. What?
What? I see. Grovile, according to Master Dialga, Timmy has fallen down the well.
Ice Punch was the wrong move, dude. That's a better one. That's so sick. What a way to hit a person. In a zigzagging tunnel. A corner and 2 tiles away. Yeah, people are starting to hit really hard. Thank you for missing really hard. That was a sneak attack. I had no idea that guy was there. I've got a lot of max elixirs. Don't think anything in this portion gets quite to the level of clench you had through Dark Crater, but yeah, they don't play around either. Doesn't seem that way. That's right, you're part poison. Hello, Porygon Z2, Z. 2. Z2. Porygon 2. Z. Oh, God. Pounce. That's the worst move you could have used. Slightly better Pounce. Ow. Nice miss. Absorb is so nice to have. I need to frickin' remember I have it. Petrify Orb. Excellent. Frickin' excellent. Z2. You survived that. But not this. Dust Noir. Oh, God. I should have just held B and A. Holy Gundam. We're collecting a decent amount of money in here. Crobat. Double resist. Or quad resist. I can't do anything with these, unfortunately. No monster houses yet. I don't know if those can happen in Temporal Tower. Oh, shoot. Nice hit. Don't know about Few Temporal Tower. Too easy, then. You hear that, game? I'm getting way too confident. Present-day Temporal Tower couldn't have them, so they had double on the Hidden Land.
All right, made it through the dungeon. What do you see over there is the pinnacle, Grovile. Got it. Let's go. Nobody's here, huh? That's very strange. Master Dialga is always over there. Why isn't Dialga there now? Sableye said that Dialga would send a final agent. But to send another agent back to the past, I expect it would take an enormous amount of power. To generate that kind of power, Dialga would have to hold still for some time. I thought he was in Temporal Tower. Your guess is correct. I thought so too. I thought so. That should be right. However, if he's going to send an agent back to the past, there's another method. Back to the past? Another method? That's right. If he needs to send the agent through time, Grovile, you should know what method I'm talking about. I should know what method? No, it can't be.
Celebi!
The passage of time. Yes, the passage of time. Rather than waiting for Master Dialga to regenerate, they will most likely look for Celebi and use the passage of time to send the agent back to the past. I'm sure of it.
Your hindsight's 20/20, huh? Even for a one-eyed individual.
Master Dialga probably left here to catch Celebi. Dialga left to catch Celebi. But I don't think it will be that easy to catch Celebi. If it were just the Sableye, you'd be right. However, it is a different story if Master Dialga himself went to catch her. And that new henchman, I'm worried about their ability.
So at first I thought Celebi was somehow, like, brainwashed into being the new henchman or something, but This is bad too.
Dusk Forest. I always met Celebi in Dusk Forest.
Yeah,
Celebi. Colonel. Grovile.
Donkey!
No matter what, she's up against Dialga. But we're most likely already too late. Shut up, Dusk Noir. She wouldn't be caught that easily. That's right. Celebi's not weak. But, as Dusk Noir said, she's up against Primal Dialga. And the resourceful new henchman, too. The last time I fought Dusk Noir in deep Dusk Forest, we weren't too far from here. I think Celebi would be on the lookout and would have left there by now. Celebi. Celebi. I'm begging you. Keep yourself safe.
I have a lot of faux hold orbs. I was gifted the Petrify Orb, I might as well keep it. I went the wrong way! Hope you're all having a good day, and hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. It does... Like, I can't believe it's already been an hour.
It's probably too late. I've got nothing to do with whatever happens to Celebi.
Pounce! I accidentally said that in his voice. Yeah, this sure looks like a place where sandstorms could break out. I mean, it is the future, where absolutely no weather can happen at all because everything's frozen. So I guess that makes sense. Okay. Oh, and he can go through walls too, so that it makes it even harder to track him down.
Rhyperior.
Haha. Oh, see, that's an orb I'd like to have a billion of. That's a way that I could negate their awfulness, is by taking like 6 of them into a dungeon, but only on certain floors, I guess. It's hard to be able to know when they're good to use. Yeah, and now monster houses might be able to appear. New move, huh? Detect. Probably not, but, I mean, it is pretty good in this game. The quick attack isn't doing very much damage. I wonder if Detect would be good in the final boss battle. Why does detect have a hit ratio? Does it just fail sometimes? He does need to be voiced by David Hayter. Again, I don't have enough of that actual support from my chest. Oh, you're talking about the actual anime. What do you think? Do I give up quick attack for detect? I mean, I do have a protect. Well, I don't have the protect TM with me right now.
Syria. I'm trying to sneak around, but Big Tail never fail.
You know, I'm gonna do it. I haven't been using quick attack. We'll see if this pays off.
All right, leveled up. Leveled up.
Hello, Salamence. Well, I guess the way forward is down there. And I was just about to use quick attack. Yep. Indeed. I've got 5 Reviver Seeds. Reviver Seeds. Hey, Dustnor, could you take care of this for me? No. You can... Okay, so ghost types can hit with any of their moves through walls. Where is the frickin'... Hello? It has to be that room up there, then. I explored the entire floor. It feels weird to have gone to Temporal Tower and to still be, like, only in the middle of the proceedings. It makes sense that they're gonna switch up how things go. They're not just gonna have both big endings be at the top of Temporal Tower. There goes Energy Ball. Oh my gosh. Dittos are silly. That's funny how it works. So dittos are way worse in this game because they don't have the ability to copy the moves of the people they're transforming into. That's really sad. Okay, good. We get energy ball back now. Black swamp? All swamps are black now, aren't they?
Is this it, Grovile? The place you met Celebi?
Yeah, that's right.
It's quiet. Was she already captured? Was she already taken away? Or maybe she sensed danger and ran away from here. It's possible she outwitted them. Maybe she's still hiding somewhere nearby. Could be any one of those. There's something strange about the air here. Celebi. She probably left already. I knew it. They brought me right into their trap. Huh. Dust Noir, Dialga's new henchman, is just as crafty and wicked as you are. I am Master Dialga's only henchman. I can't allow anyone to take my place. Here they come.
They don't seem that broken up about having to fight Dust Noir. Maybe that's just the only sound they can make. Well done, Dust Noir. That was the right move to use. Pounce. That's an interesting choice. So this is just a bad matchup for Dust Noir. Okay, nice. Nice. Didn't have to use Reviver Seeds this time.
Wait.
You're squishing me.
Tell us, what happened to Celebi? Where's Dialga?
Ugh, Mr. Dialga ran off in pursuit of Celebi to Frozen Island.
Frozen Island?
Again, all islands are frozen in the future.
That solitary island to the south of here. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Ooh.
Beat it.
Sableyes have no weakness, whereas Dust Noir has a weakness to both of Sableyes' stabs. Yep.
Frozen Island. Is it a different land? That's right. We'll have to move across space.
Isn't that what all movement is? What a way to say that.
How do we do that? Don't worry. If we follow the cliff south from here, the Porygon there will send us across space. Let's go.
Okay, that seems legit and convenient.
What is it? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my arms. I feel like I've regained the strength in my arms. Now that you mention it, earlier when he was pushing around the Sableye, that incredible power, there's no mistaking it. Dust Noir's power is growing stronger than ever before.
Very anime.
I wonder if his wounds have significantly healed. My strength is returning. This is the entrance to Spatial Cliffs. Once we pass through here, we'll come to the place
yes! The power of having a giant dump truck ass will save me.
where the giant jump truck-assed Porygon live. Celebi and Dialga have already gone to Frozen Island. Let's hurry. There's some Porygon ahead of here. I bet that the Porygon can guide us to the frozen island.
Yeah, this is, understandably, definitely the longest story so far. I don't know if I honestly need the decoy orb. Maybe I should take another max elixir in case of PP destroying traps. Well done. Lots of Oron berries right now. Sweet. See ya. Yeah, they use this instrument really well in this game. Both as a supporting instrument and as a melodic instrument. You have levitate. Nice miss. There you go. "13 minutes left to save whistle." Yeah, I was wondering where I'd heard this before. Got a lot of those. Nice. Ugh. Well then. Why did I do that? Thank you. Might as well use this right now. We're being followed. What's up, Penguin? Welcome. Nice. That's the sound of you whistling? That's... I have good days and bad days with it. I think I have plenty of Totter seeds. It's good to see you. Oh no! Big balls! Not the big balls! That trap is the definition of... You have to suck my balls now! That was a little bit risky.
Oh, you have to suck my balls now.
Thank you. So named because it has a nut shaped like a chest. So named because it increases your chest stat.
All right, we made it through the dungeon.
Whoa! Master Desnoir!
It's been a while. The reason I've come here, I bet you can guess at what I am going to request.
That's difficult. We're being held back by Sableye.
And behind you, Master Dustnoir is...
Are you saying you won't listen to me?
We'll do it, we'll do it. This way, please. Well then, we'll transmit you to Frozen Island. Don't move.
And that is probably all we get of Porygon as characters in this game. That's a nice effect with the snow.
This is Frozen Island. Before time stopped, it was called Blizzard Island. Now that the world has plunged into darkness, it's much more severe. It's become closed off. So, where do we go then? What was that? It's the Snowrunt. I believe they live around here. Hey, wait up a moment. I have something I want to ask. I think you would have noticed if anyone other than us came through here recently. Did you see anyone? If you've noticed anyone, anything at all, please tell me. It's really important. Did you understand any of that?
I didn't expect that we would run into Pokemon of a different such a different land that they don't even speak the same Poke language.
They're no help. They're just teasing me. The attitudes of the Pokemon living in this world of darkness are a bit warped. Grovyle, I suspect you know better than anyone else. I know I don't really know where it would be. I know I don't really know where it would be best to go. However, I believe if we follow that path that lies ahead of here, it would be best. I suspect the Sableye would have laid other traps, so we should proceed with caution. Yes, I see. However, the ones we met, if we see them again... However, the Snowrunt could tease him like that. This guy, sometimes he can be so innocent. No. That's why his heart is not influenced by the power of the darkness.
We get so many opportunities to check with our storage. Neat bit. North of Blizzard Island is the Hidden Land, so yes, you did start there and go south. The geography didn't actually change in the Paralysis Future. I was wondering about that. That's awesome. Things are starting to get serious now. dark ice mountain. It is dark, actually. Serious now. Oh god. Where did you even come from? Yeah, that's a waste. Sure. We haven't gotten any boxes or anything. Hi, Scarms. Yeah, I can't do much against you. That's a lot of damage. He survived. The move did fail around the corner. I thought oh, it was because it was around a water corner. Okay, I'm glad we just picked up that Oron Berry. Yeah, so public enemy number 1 appears to be Skarmory. That's interesting. Yeah, he needs to use the Pounce against them, I guess. I can't do much against you either. That's a nice choice, Dusknoir. Trap. We got $4,000 right now. Can you take care of this? Thank you. Too bad we don't know anything about Skarmories that have turned effed up and aggressive from having internalized. I live in a cold, cruel world that has given me nothing but obstacles to overcome, so I got stronger and made it this far out of spite. Yeah. That's too bad. I was thinking like this was an appropriate place for them. There you go, nice. We need to work together on the Skarmories, that's for sure. Nice. Traps. What? Nice crit. That was interesting. Oh, Lord. Never change. Sure, you can do that. I'm throwing spikes at you as we speak. I defeated you with nothing but spikes. Iron thorns. This is probably gonna be another waste. It wasn't! Blade Wings just took going through all that, only to be relegated to the HM on of Soul Silver as a personal slight. One she still hasn't forgiven as of this point. It will be a big day if she ever, like, passes over the peak of that mountain. I will remember the date of that day. I'm actually using the Iron Thorns now. Like now. And they're actually doing some good work. So now this should be enough. Very nice. I'm liking the amount of Iron Thorns I'm getting. Nice. I'm guessing that was a quote from a character like that. Nice. Nice.
We've come a long way.
Vegeta's legendary meme line when he tells everyone how he went Super Saiyan by just not giving a F and getting so goddamn angry. Yep.
We will reach the peak soon, it seems. Yes. However, I don't know what lies ahead for us. Be prepared.
Disney. Yeah, she's very Vegeta in a way. Oh no, I have to miss out on a luminous orb. How will I get over this one? How do I stop this? Is this a heal seed moment, or will this eventually go away? And that's what I'm hoping for Blade Wings as well. It's Curse. Okay. That's pretty freaking brutal. Excuse me. No. That's another move that's obscenely buffed in this game. Like many. Well done. Yeah, I'm curious what sorts of things they nerf and bust is what I was going to say. Nerf and buff in different titles. Nice miss. Nice miss. Absorb is nice. That was a pretty hidden exit. That's not gonna do anything. How about you use Brick Break? That was a really nice sleeping trap. That cost me a Reviver Seed. That's the worst sleeping trap I've ever gotten. We're both burned now. And we're surrounded. Yeah, that was the worst moment of the entire chapter so far. I forgot to put a couple of orbs away, didn't I? Why didn't that burn do anything to us? Be glad to say you still haven't encountered what they did to Substitute in this series, but I've seen Parasong and that's arguably even worse. I've got some stuff for this. Dustnor, let's party. That's incredible. Here comes another Licky Licky. Nice. Not nice. I thought I used the thing that says face the opponent. Ugh. You dodged the Iron Thorn while petrified, and you stayed petrified? Seems legit. Again, that's just hilarious to me. I love Petrify Orbs. Bang. Oh, what? Pounce. At least he got to pounce. I mean, the gummies aren't that useful for us, are they? So I can just keep them. They could increase our stats, potentially. Sorry, I'm shaking my leg. And the camera doesn't like that. Nice triple trap in a tiny room. In a monster house tiny room. Nice miss. And nice rainbow boost. And you get double action. And you survived. I thought he was gonna miss. Oh, the sprites. Oh no, yeah, that's just what happens when you use a Petrify Orb. Sure, I'll use one of these. They're usually full of traps. Oh great, it's a... yeah, lots of maze rooms in this dungeon. That's not really... There you go, that's a better one. I thought he used Brick Break for a second. I was like, that's not really the move to use right now, buddy. And that was the last floor before the pinnacle.
It seems like this is the pinnacle. And it looks like the trail heads down the mountain from here. It should be much easier.
Yeah, that didn't look conspicuous at all, and the fact that it had a shadow didn't seem like any...
Grovile, look out! Above you! What? Dust Noir, you protected me. Why'd you protect me? Are you alright? Never mind that. Look out. They're coming. These guys? Glalie, they have the power to do whatever they wish with ice. But...
Gogi! Gogi!
But looking at them, they seem to be so influenced by the darkness that they've lost themselves. Seems like they became more vicious.
How did the thing fall on us if everything in nature is frozen?
We're gonna have to try to take these guys. Don't believe there are only these guys, Grovile. What?
That was a good noise for it, actually, that the game itself made.
What?
So I'm a grass type.
He's a Mamoswine. Among ice types, Mamoswine are said to be the strongest Pokemon.
They finally have a new cry to use for that.
Here they come.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be the hardest battle? I can't hit anybody on turn 1. Great. Do you have levitate? No. Oh, that's cool. That's not the move, dude. Oh, great. Oh no, Dust Noir is exposed. Punch! Nice.
Looks like we've driven them away.
What makes you say that?
I think I was injured by that chunk of ice. Dust Noir. I think it would be smart if we hid for now. There's a crack in that ridge over there. Let's go.
That's a hell of a sprite.
I think this should be fine. Even if the Sableye come, they won't find us. Let's rest a while. We'll head out again after a short time. Grovile, I've noticed his amazing judgment and leadership ability. When he was working with Syria and Chio, he made it through a lot of tough situations.
We were only together, like, for a half hour.
However, his strength and endurance. He has a strong will and doesn't believe in failure. I wonder where all that came from.
Oh, it's the Syria effect, I'm sure, is what they want us to believe.
By the way, that time, when that chunk of ice started falling straight onto my head, don't tell me you were trying to protect me. It's a misunderstanding, Grovile. Let's get this straight. I really despise you. I really didn't want to help you in any way. Still, I protected you, because I believe I need your strength right now to take out that new henchman. Are you saying I should help you? To take down the new henchman, that is? The new henchman is the final agent. Even if I hadn't asked you, you were going to challenge him anyway, weren't you? In order to take on the new henchman, you and I should team up. Depending on the situation, we may need to defeat Master Dialga as well. That situation would be ideal for you, I believe. How are your wounds from that chunk of ice?
Oh, it's been 20 minutes. That's how long it takes. We're in a mystery dungeon game. They're nothing to worry about. And compared to earlier, I appear to have regained much of my strength. The damage I received from fighting you before is much more intense, even now.
If you can come up with a load of complaints like that, you must be fine. We'll head out in a little while. But first, something I wanted to ask. What is it? Grovile, why do you fight so hard like this? Before you said it was the future. You said it was for the future. You said you fight for a new life. But if you do, you'll disappear. Your existence will end. For me, that sort of thing. I cannot bear the idea. To make myself disappear, I will not allow it. With all that said, why do you fight so hard for such a goal? Dust Noir, I understand that you don't want to disappear, but me, this is what I think. Even if we were to disappear, even if I were to disappear, I wouldn't truly disappear. What? Everything ends eventually, even if history is not changed. Even if the world of darkness continues in its current state. Eventually the day will come when I won't be here anymore. Since that's the case, the timing of it doesn't matter. The important thing is not how long you live. It's what you accomplish with your life.
You had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
With your life, what you accomplish. While I live, I want to shine. I want to prove that I exist. If I could do something really important, that would definitely carry on into the future. No, not just into the future. In Syria's and Chio's future too. My spirit has become part of them, I believe. In them, my spirit is alive. And that spirit could be passed along to others. And so, if I were to disappear, I think that all I have accomplished will go on. That is, that would mean that it's living, right? Even if I disappear, I still live on. My spirit is alive. We've rested enough. Shall we go?
I have to do a lot of low growly voicing for this side episode.
Oh no, someone left the stove on. Those ice pillars stand out in places. At the top of those pillars, there's something placed there. They're crackling with electricity. This is a strange place. Who is it? Relax. He's different from the ones we encountered before.
I'm sure everybody asks this, but how can you tell?
I know. I wasn't looking for revenge or anything. I want to talk to him. It's useless to talk. You'll just end up with another painful experience. But there's no trail, so we have no other way.
This looks just about the same as it did when we decided to go forward the first time.
Hey, you! Wait! Don't run away! I just want to talk. If you know, please tell me. Before us, did anyone come through here?
Oh, them! Yeah, I saw them. A bunch of scary-looking Pokemon went through here in a group. They were Sableye, I think.
Is that true? Where did they go?
They went that way. They went into Icicle Forest.
Again, there are only two places to go in this one-track path. And we came from the other way, so...
Did you see only Sableye?
No, it wasn't just Sableye. Now that you mention it, the Sableye were carrying a Pokemon. It was pink, and very pretty, that Pokemon.
Celebi! Celebi's already been captured. Any other Pokemon? I believe there should have been a Pokemon that looked much stronger than the Sableye with them.
Oh, let me see.
What?
Well, that's one hell of a climax.
The pillar's electricity has gotten pretty intense. Oh, hey! It looks like it's calmed down. Hey, what is with him all of a sudden? At any rate, Celebi and the Sableye should be up ahead. I couldn't get Snorunt to confirm it, but there's a good chance that Master Dialga and his new henchmen will be there. Yeah, that was our first clue. We won't let them get away. Focus and let's go.
I saw a little something at the edge of the screen there for a moment. Yep. I imagine we're getting toward the end of it now. Possibly. Hard for me to tell because I've never done it before. But we've, as they love to say, we've come pretty far. I'll take another Reviver Seed and... The ending is your fave. Yeah, I'm hoping for something nice for them. I have kind of a sense of what is coming. The future, like, they will all disappear, but then a new future will materialize where they're all happy. That seems like what they're nodding toward, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. Whoops, did I? Ugh, I forgot to actually lock in taking the stuff. You know what? I don't see myself using any more Cross-Eye Seeds in the rest of the game, the way things sound. This may be the last boss I ever face in this game, in this playthrough at least. So I might as well bring all the X-Eye Seeds, or at least another one.
Anyway, Celebi and the Sableye are up ahead. The chances are high that we will see Master Dialga and his new henchmen there too. Ready yourself and let's go.
Wait, I only have 5 Oran Berries or something. Alright. Icicle Forest. Starting off just fine.
Let's brace ourselves.
I'll take all of these. I was just thinking about how I've been running low on them. Yay, a Luminous Orb. Glysaur. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Yep. In one of the last cutscenes, he got all red-faced and thoughtful about how cool Grovyle is. Well, he came out to him saying that he hates him, but I'm sure it's in a very tsundere sort of way. Dusknoir is great at making me waste digs, though. Which I guess is fine. Oh my god. Dig doesn't do... Oh, it had Magnet... I had no... wasn't even freaking paying attention to that. I didn't bring up my Hunger Seed either. But I have a feeling that Primal frickin' Dialga would have an answer to that. Nice. Keep coming that way, buddy. Oh, you were right next to me! Yeah, the fact that he can go through walls is a freaking problem. Pounce. Where is the frickin' exit? Yep, Lagrange orbits. You shipped Grovile with Celebi for the longest time, but you're warming up to Grovile and Dusknoir as well. Grovile, like, the most obvious, the one that's sitting right there and the one that they probably want people to think about is definitely Grovile and Celebi. But I know the way that I know that fandom doesn't care about what's the most obvious one. I get to use Dig this time! Man, Dig hits hard. Oh. Again, I was just trying to swap, but I hit the wrong button, but that's kind of the way I tend to treat Luminous Orbs, so I guess I can't complain about what happened. That's great. I mean, I'm mostly saving that for a boss anyway, so I guess that's the one, if it's gonna happen at all. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, that's good, but yeah, mending hits hard. Nice. Nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. Okay.
Looks like we made it through. I think the Sableye are up ahead. Let's proceed with caution.
That was a shorter segment than I was anticipating.
It looks like the deepest part of this ice-covered forest. Over there, I can see a remarkably large ice pillar. There's a mysterious feeling in the air. Is that... Egad! Grovile, look!
So I feel that with one word, I feel much more vindicated for my choice of voice type for Dusknoir.
Over there, Just past those 4 huge pillars. Can you see anything? Yes, I can. Looks like someone's lying there unconscious. Come on. That is... Celebi! Celebi! Can you hear me? It's me! It's Grovile! Is someone holding you back? There's an odd keystone nearby. That means... Spiritomb. Hee hee.
I forgot that we met Spiritomb.
Spiritomb,
Don't blame me, it was written that way.
you! Why have you done this to Celebi? You're wrong! You're wrong! This was not our doing! Don't lie! Explain why Celebi is like this. You've done this to me before, so I know it's you. Besides, if you didn't do this to Celebi, then who else could have?
Spiritomb number 2?
What? What? What is this sensation? Why? I don't understand why. Every nerve in my body is bristling. This is a bad sign. My instincts are screaming out that something's very wrong. But where is this feeling coming from? You're wrong! Please believe us! What is it trying to tell me, this overpowering sense of dread? What have I failed to understand? What am I wrong about?
Was my initial feeling right? Is this like the biggest twist of the entire game?
Grovile! Celebi, you're awake. You sure picked a strange time to wake up. If we'd let you flee, Let Celebi go, Spiritomb. If you won't let her go, I'll knock you out. Don't make me use force. Don't come near! What? Yeah, we did it! Yeah! You! My strength. I'm losing my strength. This is... we can go now, right? We're all done here, so we'll just be on our way. But behind Grovile is Dusk Noir. We can go, right? What? What are you saying? Get hold of yourself, Spiritomb. Remain with us a little longer. Dusk Noir, you! What's going on? Listen, Grovile. Master Dialga's new henchman. From the start, it was never revealed. What? Everything has gone according to my plan. This icicle forest is a special place. If you're hit by the electrical discharge of these ice pillars, your spirit will be melted away. It was surprisingly easy to get you to stand in the center of these 4 pillars. That's where the power is the most concentrated. Oh, my spirit will be melted away. My plan, elegant and useful. It's this, Grovile. I lured you here for this purpose. After your spirit has been melted away, I will use your body. And in your place, I will return to the past. What? If Grovile goes back to the past, Syria and Chio will be so incredibly happy, won't you agree? They won't be the slightest bit suspicious. They will accept you as their friend. Sadly, the two innocents will be unaware of one flaw in their happiness. The body will be Grovile's, but the consciousness will be me. Everything we've done has been in preparation for this. The new agent. In fact, Grovile, it's you! Oh no. Dust Noir, this can't be real. I mean, when did you plan? You and I returned together to this world from the past. There wasn't any time when you could have told this plan to the Sableye. So how did you? No, there was time. That time, when we returned to this world and saw the Sableye the first time. But Dust Noir was still unconscious then. I thought I was the first of us to wake up. That was incorrect. It was the other way around. Dust Noir regained consciousness before I did. So he woke up first and talked to the Sableye. This plan of his. It's taken you long enough to catch on, Grovile.
Grovile!
You've been in my way the entire time. And now your time is up. My time is now. And when I inhabit your empty shell and return to the past, it will be child's play to take down Syria and Chio. Give up now and let your spirit be melted away. Oh, was I too trusting? I thought I could, but I believed you. That's right, Grovile. Your weak point is that you're too kind. I've said it before. Allow me to repeat it for emphasis. I really despise you. Even when I shielded you, it was simply according to plan.
You coward!
You can babble whatever you like. In the end, you have lost. You've lost because you trusted me. No, I don't believe that. I wasn't wrong. I still trust you. Do my ears deceive me? You say that even after all I've done. You still have trust in me? Yes. Despite that, I know what's in your heart, Dust Noir. We had a moment of understanding. Then we had nothing of the kind. Ah, yes. I'm sure as sure can be. While we were on our adventure, while we were pressing on through the dungeons, surmounting all challenges, while you were behind me, at some point, I sensed that your feelings of hatred vanished. What are you saying? That's impossible. I meant what I said. I despise you. That's all you sensed. I ask you to remember more carefully. It's not just something I sensed. I'm very cautious. And even with caution in place, while we were on this adventure together, I decided to trust you. Because I could sense your spirit. A spirit of loyalty. I could clearly sense your spirit. Your shining spirit. Shining. My shining. Mine. You've pledged loyalty to Primal Dialga, so you're trying to protect this world of darkness. But that just comes from the desire not to disappear. But really, for you most of all, is that enough? To survive like this, here? Is there any honest happiness in that for you? The meaning of life. Think of what it truly means to live, Dust Noir. What it truly means to live. My meaning. While I live, I want to shine. I want to prove that I exist. If I could do something really important, that would definitely carry on into the future. No, not just into the future. In Syria's and Chio's future, too. My spirit has become part of them, I believe. In them, my spirit is alive, and that spirit could be passed along to others. And so, if I were to disappear, I think all that I have accomplished will go on. That would mean that it's living, right? Even if I disappear, my spirit is alive. Please remember, Dust Noir, what I sensed in the dungeon that time. Your shining spirit. My spirit. There's nothing shines like that. You're deluding yourself.
Master Dust Noir, are you alright?
His heart grew 3 sizes that day. That sounds uncomfortable. Shut up. I do hope he starts being so abusive.
Has my spirit become a part of others' minds? Then Grofile's existence. Only it's too late now.
Master Dust Noir!
Sableye. It's the same for you. Haven't you ever thought of the future or a new life? Giving in to Primal Dialga and living your whole life in darkness. Is that truly what you want? Sableye, what does your heart tell you? Your sense of self-respect. Where has it gone? The electrical discharge is getting stronger. Can't hold on. My strength is draining away. If this goes on, Crowfile can't. Spiritomb! You can't let this happen! You can move, can't you? Do something! It's no good. My vision is going white. My spirit is going to melt away. My consciousness is fading. My spirit, finally fading. Dust Noir!
Master Dust Noir! Master Dust Noir rescued Grovile.
This is... Grovile! Are you alright? Oh, barely. Dust Noir, you saved me. Master Dialga.
Master Dust Noir. Master Dust Noir. Mr. Dust Noir, we must protect him. Let's go. Whee!
need to move. My body, it won't do what I tell it to.
That's me for an hour after I wake up in the morning.
My paralysis is gone! Dialga! Stop. Don't, Celebi. What? What's that? If I remember right, that's called an aurora. A wind. A wind has started blowing. And up in the sky, there's an aurora. That means the sun, the air has started to move. The paralyzed planet has started to move again. Could it be? History has finally changed. You did it, Syria. Chio. Dialga. Primal Dialga has become more ferocious.
Exactly, yep.
Master Dustnor!
Don't worry. I'm fine. It's more important to follow Master Dialga. The rest of you, take care of Grovile and Celebi. Hurry.
No, my up button just didn't work. Okay.
Did he really go this way?
Yes. There's no mistaking it. Master Dialga was enveloped in this light, and then he vanished in the direction of this awesomely vast mountain.
It's hopeless. What's wrong, Celebi?
At the pinnacle of this mountain, there's a passage of time. You know what's strange? Even though I was caught, I never said where the passage of time was.
Master Dialga went into even more of a rampage. He's no longer acting rationally. Maybe his instinct, pressed by his increased ferociousness, made him head for the passage of time. If Dialga were to hit the passage of time while he's not in his right mind, what would happen, Dust Noir? If that occurs, now that the world has finally started to move, I don't know what would happen. We need to stop him quickly. The light has gotten much brighter, huh? The sun is rising. Dawn is near. It took a long time to recover. From here on, Grovile and I, and Celebi, we'll move as a group of 3. We need to fight as hard as we possibly can to stop Master Dialga. But, on the other hand, we'll be far less mobile if we bring the Sableye along. If we're not in time, then that's the end. Understood. All right. Let's prepare and then let's go.
Master Dustnor! Grovile, Celebi too!
What is it?
We're ready too! For the future, Master Dialga needs to come to his senses!
Yes, I understand. This is the final fight. We must bring Master Dialga back to his senses. That's right. This is what I've been fighting for all this time. Just a little more. Huh? What was that? Don't tell me. Don't tell me this is...
Huh? Grovile, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Syria, Just a little more. Everything we've done so far. Just a little more, and we can achieve our goals. Until the end, where I disappear. Lend me your strength, Syria.
And that hits me. That's where it hits me a little bit.
Celebi, I never thought you would be caught like this.
Oh, I didn't imagine that I'd get caught either. I really didn't think Dialga himself would come after me. By the way, I didn't think you'd be coming back to this world, Grovile. I was worried that you had failed again, you know? But I got to see you again. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I've got a lot of chat to catch up on, I believe. That was like a half-hour-long cutscene. Yeah, I imagine going through dimensional holes is very disorienting. That crafty, resourceful henchman that we kept alluding to. The final agent, yeah, Dustnor was planning on that being Grovile from the point of another henchman was brought up. Yep. It wasn't the twist that I thought it was going to be, but it's still one of the biggest twists of the game. Trust is not always positive, yeah. It just means you can predict what someone else will do. If someone will always betray you, you can trust that in a weird, twisted way. All it takes is one bad day to fall to my level. All it takes is one good day to lift yourself to mine. That's what redemption arcs are all about.
My heart tells me it's some sort of ruby or maybe a garnet.
Grovile just talked Dustnoir into a face turn by still believing he's good even after getting stabbed in the back by him. That is such a moment. Don't have any lyrics or melodies yet, but if you write a song about this scene, the phrase "Heart of the Wasteland" is one that's going to be stuck with you for ages now. That is the sort of, yeah, that's a powerful scene. Another reason why Grovile is my favorite. Yep, Sandimas time. Aurora is the colors of hope. We can't have 6 people in the party, that'd be unfair. Yeah, more stuff that we've heard from Salt and Shadow.
I saw it, Grovile. The light that emanated from your body earlier. Tell me, was that a sign that we're about to disappear? I knew. I should have known. I guess there isn't much time left for us, huh? But the shorter the time is, the brighter the radiance becomes. Anyway, all we can do is live life to the fullest within our limited time. Once you're ready, let's go.
Please, Grovile, please help Master Dialga come back to his senses with Master Dustnoir. I'm growing tired of this world of darkness, too. If you could change it, you could bring a better future. I've had the desire to change the world for some time now, but it's hard to be brave. We're ready to accept what will happen to us. Please, Grovile, stop Master Dialga. For the future!
Yeah, what's an hour? Now I get to save. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, my light went off. Okay, Yami Yugi. Okay, interesting.
I'll fight too! For the future! There could be traps anywhere. Be careful.
Don't remind me.
This is the last battle. I will fight to the bitter end. I will live to the fullest in the time I have left. I've got our backs! Let's hurry to the pinnacle!
Stop talking to us and get moving! Verbatim, really cheesy non sequitur from the dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh lord, that's gonna be a problem. That was a lucky miss. Yeah, we've got this situation happening because Dust Noir can cut corners, Celebi can't. Reviver Seed. Great. At least that got him in here. Or her. Hey, look, it's your child. Pressure. I may. I don't think I'll do it on stream, but I am a bit curious about them. Yeah, this seems like every single Pokemon in the game that is strong against Celebi is in here. Yeah, there's an Absol, yeah. Hey, but at least she has Heal Bell. And Smoochum is not as, I'm not as happy to see Smoochum as I initially thought. Great. This really is the final dungeon. Sure, you can send. This could go on Celebi, honestly. We got another Sea Trap Orb. I hate how much Energy Ball I'm losing to Dust Skull. Dusclops. I think I know where the exit is. Everywhere we weren't. They're the only place we weren't. Yeah, and there are Aerodactyls everywhere here, too. Another Petrify Orb. When am I ever going to use the Sea Trap Orb, actually? You don't want the final dungeon of Rescue Team. That freaking sucks. Yay, thank you. You could have done that a little sooner, but thank you. No walls, just void. You're in the sky. Anything that has flying type or can levitate can and will casually ignore the level layout. And we're getting Reviver Seeds out the butt, which also feels very Final Dungeon-y. Look at how many I have. That was a big question mark. I'm glad I didn't see what the answer was. Yeah, we have everything as pressure here, and there's another Parasonger. Which means I should probably use an immediate move instead of this. I mean, maybe they would do reviving type things to the butt as they come out. Maybe it's good for it. Including Salt and Shadow, we're finally not forgetting and actually remembering to turn in the old Amber and recruit Dactyl Nightmare to your team would be how you know we're about to tackle the endgame. Under pressure! I'd love to throw something at you right now. I was gonna say, please somebody help me out here. You have pressure too? Every single person in this dungeon. It didn't work on Dig. What the heck? I thought that was a trap for a second. Another pet. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to keep these around. Well, I don't know how much more I'm playing the game. But still, having a lot of Petrify Orbs makes body feel good. That's a nice max elixir, though. What was this? Another Reviver Seed. Thank you for watering your streamer. Full hold orbs are better than Petrify orbs? How? Yeah. Wait, what move did you just use? Yeah, is that just physical moves? They hit the whole floor instead of just... Oh my god. I had no freaking idea. Well done. Really? We've climbed pretty... Oh!
Celebi.
You just swerved for just a second to make me think it was something else. And then you sneak it in.
We've climbed pretty far. Where is this? Is it much farther to reach the pinnacle?
No, not at all. The pinnacle is only a little farther.
I've been thinking about what could have happened, since we haven't seen Master Dialogus so far. Right. I think he may have reached the pinnacle already. Let's hurry.
Fan service, he said the line. I'm gonna need you to use... Thank you. Shadow Punch. Thank you. Shedinja also are a problem that only Dust Noir can solve now. Oh no, balls. You play this game well enough that if I just vent about a different gameplay style jokingly, you'll realize that it's just a difference in styles and not a bash on your play. Sure. Celebi having Heal Bell was pretty sick. Ha 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 ha. Every single time that happens, I'm afraid it's a PP destroying trap. Yeah, I tend to save them only for situations where I'm, like, it's the only option to avoid dying and stuff. They do have pressure. Everything has pressure. That's right, yeah, I can throw items, yep. Please take care of this smoochum, Celebi. Oh my god. Thank you. Well, we haven't found any itemizer orbs in this story. The trap failed to work, but then it worked? Why did you even say it failed to work? She cannot hit anybody, and I can't switch places with her, which is what I was going to do. I still can't switch places with her. I'm a little tired, but that's okay. Thank you, Dust Noir. It's about time. That's why I put you behind her. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, Shedinja's weakness is playing a game of catch. It has no arms. You wish saying I love you didn't automatically equal romance. Yeah. Here you go, I'm gonna use orbs. It missed the smoochum. Well, we've got to get through that Aerodactyl and get that smoochum right now. Oh my fucking god. Forewarn. Oh my god, something hit. $17. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use a max elixir. Up. You actually hit. Well done. The Absols can learn Parasong. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. I don't trust you any farther than I can throw Iron Thorns. Stop that. Bullet Seed. I was hoping none of us would have to use our moves there, Celebi, but okay. Yep, snogging means making out if you're in Britain land. Yes, Celebi! Oh my gosh, you're so good to have around. Until you die suddenly. That's a nice find. I thought a shag was doing the entire dance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Penguin. i.e. the spy who shagged me, Austin Powers. I'm out of thorns. Oh well, another item slot open for me. Now it's not open anymore. Okay, we're in trouble. I can't switch places with her now. And of course, it was in a different room, so I just wasted a Petrify Orb. That's why I don't use orbs, okay? I never know what's gonna happen. Just basically, now, in that situation, I don't think there was literally anything I could have done. I tried everything that I could think of. I think I just got 1000% fucked in the ass. Nope, I didn't have any arcing item throws. Yeah, I guess the full hold orb was the only choice, but then after realizing that they're so incredibly covetous, I didn't want to waste one.
I knew it. I knew you had already reached the pinnacle. Primal Dialga.
Sounds good, man.
Bro. Are you alright? Yeah, but Dialga, he seems to be in pain. The planet's moving again. It seems to be hurting Master Dialga's darkened heart. Celebi, look behind Dialga. Yeah, the passage of time. It would be very dangerous if the passage of time were to be damaged. This area, just little by little, this area, it's becoming brighter. The wind is stronger. Oh! There's a light emanating from Dialga's body? Our bodies too. History is being distorted. History? Distorted? The end is coming. It's getting close. What? Until we disappear, we should do everything we can to bring Dialga back to his senses. Oh, for the future, our fight. This is the final one. Syria, Chio, please lend me your strength. Our final strength. Let's go!
Special defense fell. And again. You guys are doing great. There you go. That did some good damage, even. Yes. Yeah, cross-eye seeds are pretty good. You really helped on that one, Dust Noir. Well, we beat the shit out of you. Are you nice now? Maybe not.
My body's heavy.
My body's telling me no! And that's it. There is nothing telling me yes.
But we did it. Yeah. We finally defeated Primal Dialga. Daybreak is near. Now we can only wait. Here. For the end to come. The end is coming. We're fading. Dialga. Dust Noir. Celebi too. Grovyle. Grovyle. Please tell me. My life. Did it shine? Yes. Extraordinarily. I am glad. I am, up to the very end, not wavering. Honestly, I lived because of you, Grovyle. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. I have no regrets. Dust Noir. The end. Me too. Me too. So slowly. Celebi. Celebi. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
This is... Oh. It's the morning sun. The sun is up. Can you see it, Celebi? It's the morning sun. This is... Is this the morning sun? I had no idea. A world in which the sun rises. It is so beautiful. The sun. I had no idea that it could be this warm. Being able to see the sun before the end, and being able to see it with you, I am really glad that I am alive. I am really glad. I am too. Goodbye, Grovyle. I'm so happy.
That's where it should have been. That's where it's really missing.
We're still here. I didn't disappear. Why?
That is true. We're not disappearing.
I thought if history was changed, that would be the end. So, why is this? We truly are still here.
Wonderful! But I don't know why we were fading and then didn't disappear. But anyway, everyone is alive! Everyone is safe! Isn't this just an amazingly wonderful thing?
If this happened, does that mean this was a miracle? Can we say that? No, it was no miracle. Dialga. Master Dialga. For a very long time, I saw only darkness. And during that time, the world became filled with chaos. Master Dialga. I take responsibility for it. Now that things have been resolved, I'll support this new world from here on out.
This is...
Master Dialga's telepathy.
Wow!
The land, it turned green.
Such a beautiful scene.
This is Dialga's power. Master Dialga. Dialga, I have something I want to ask. Earlier, when we did not disappear, you said it wasn't a miracle. But was it thanks to you?
This is part of why I love Grovile. Because Grovile can glean information from based on context. It's nice to have a protagonist or even deuteragonist who can do that in a shonen. But then they can use that to surprise you.
No, it was not me. I don't have the power necessary to stop you from disappearing. However, a being higher than myself, that being's power could have done it. This was surely that power at work, I believe. And so, I must express my gratitude. It's wonderful that you've returned the world from darkness for me. I'm truly, truly grateful to you and the ones who stopped the planet's paralysis in the past. Your friends. That's right. We are still here. Syria, you too. I hope you're safe as well. If you didn't disappear either, are you still alive? And Chio, you... The fate of Pokemon in the future when you changed history. My fate and that of Syria's. I expect you'll find out later, but right now you're... What are you thinking? The wind. The light. If you can carry my message, please send it to Syria and Chio. Thanks to you, the future has been freed from darkness. And we, and the other Pokemon in the future, are safe. We didn't disappear! From now on, we're going to combine our strengths and rebuild this world. For Celebi, who has supported me all this way, after this. Above all, we are still alive. Syria, Chio, can you hear me? We are still alive!
Thank you, I'm glad. Both shots of the sun were what got me emotional for the only times in this game. I do kind of like that better than what I thought we were gonna get, which is a different world. Like, when everybody disappears, the entire world shifts into a different version. Explicitly, like, based on a new timeline, which is the timeline that Syria and Chio created by by stopping the planet's paralysis. But instead, they get to still live in their own timeline and still be their own people. And they get to experience the joy of living in a world that is not the paralyzed world now, with the context of knowing what life was like before this. And I kind of like that better. Yeah, I think the greatest choice they made in the entire game was making Grovile crawl to her and holding her. I think that was what set me up to become emotional. I think that was the greatest storytelling decision in the entire game. Because that was when I sort of got hit like a wall. Why connecting-o? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yes, you were right. That was good to save to the end. There will be, at least, but possibly for now, one more stream of this game, such that we can lead Chio and Syria to their evolutions. Yeah, for some reason the Riolu in the official art looks a little weird to me, and I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's like the fact that he's got like a taller face so that you can see him smile and stuff. But I feel like they draw Riolu slightly differently in the official art for this game. That was, yeah. That was my first time really going through a part of this game and feeling like feeling extreme fulfillment, extreme emotional fulfillment, even while I was trying to focus on reading lines. I had to keep it together there. I didn't have to, but for the sake of keeping the scene cohesive, I'm glad I did. But yeah, part of me wonders if it's almost missed opportunities that I stop myself from crying, because it's such an incredible catharsis to be moved to tears. We did it. We've completed every single side episode. I still feel really bad that I ended up using save states to complete the first one. Or at least I was going to. I can't remember if I ended up... I think I got lucky in the actual final battle, but I feel like I used save states at some point. I just can't remember how, but I feel bad about that. That was the only part of the entire game that I didn't do fully legitimately. Oh, it was your connection. Okay, that's what you meant. I'm sorry to hear that. I was just talking about how, yeah, for me that was the most powerful part of the entire game. And that'll be perfect for this stream. There will be, for now, one more stream of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, where we do some more missions with Team Hot Fries, and we get them to the point where it's, get to the necessary point where we can finally evolve them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, side episode 5 was everything that I needed it to be. I'm going to raid Elenial Wheeler, who is a disabled gamer, plays games using a special controller that they can control with their mouth, is doing some Ultimate Ironmon, so it's more Pokemon stuff, but it's Pokemon, I believe, Heart Gold is what I'm looking at. But yeah, I am going to miss this game. So I felt like it truly started to really get me toward the end. It started to really pick up, hit its stride for me. With that post-game story, and that, like, once the post-game story started really getting going, and then side episode 5. Of course, Igglybuff the Prodigy was immensely strong. Anyway, raid is happening. Dream on, folks. Peace.